According to the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention, the number of deaths from opioid overdoses was 4 times higher in 2018 than in 1999. And sadly, the current fentanyl crisis continues to tighten its grip on the United States. With recent drug-related fatalities within the community of Akwesasne, this issue also hits close to home. Trish Keese, outpatient coordinator for the Alcoholism Chemical Dependency Prevention Program, breaks down the uses for fentanyl and the ways it can be laced into other drugs.
So fentanyl is a powerful painkiller that is often used to control intense pain, whether that's from cancer or surgery. That's what it's similar to morphine and heroin, but it's 100 times stronger. There are strict guidelines for prescribing legal fentanyl, but illegal street fentanyl is widely available. It can be taken in different forms, and that may be through powder, tablets, skin patches even, or even blotter paper. And, the scary thing about fentanyl is that, other drugs could be laced with it and you wouldn't even notice, and that's where the increase of the risk of overdose comes in.
Fortunately for the Akwesasne community, there is support and access to valuable information and treatment. ACDP Prevention Coordinator Megan Bushey discusses their role in communicating with the youth and setting the stage for fewer instances of drug abuse.
So instead of just focusing just on the one substance, we look across the board at all of the substances. All of them can have negative consequences if used. Together, we can all play a role to keep the community safe, and prevention can start at a really young age. So here are a few ideas. Communication. Have conversations with children, your grandkids, nieces, nephews about these substances and how they can harm the body. That way, when they're put into a situation that involves alcohol or a drug, they can make the best decision. And the other important piece of this is to let them know what your expectations are as an adult. Safely storing your prescription medications is another important factor to keep our community safe. Making sure that they're locked up. We want to try to reduce access as much as possible. Be a role model. Whether you know it or not, children are always watching and they're always listening to us, right? They're modeling what adults are doing. So it's just keep in mind to be mindful of your actions and the language that you use. Encourage positive friendships and activities. So who is your child, your grandchild hanging out with?
In addition, Bushey discusses the importance of disposing of medications where a household can become less of a potential hazard.
Safely disposing medications. So if you have any medications that are sitting in your medicine cabinet that are being unused, you can dispose them at the tribal police station. Another option is by using Deterra. So Deterra is a small pouch, and inside the pouch is a substance that will deactivate whatever you put into there. So inside the Deterra, you open up the bag and you can drop pills, you can drop liquids, patches, put them inside the little pouch, you add some water, and then you can seal it and it will deactivate whatever's inside that pouch, and you can throw that pouch right in your garbage can. If anyone needs Deterra packages, we have lots of them here at the ACDP Prevention Office. All you have to do is call 358-2967, and then we can bring them right out to you curbside.
Narcan is an inhalable mist that reverses the effects of an opioid overdose. In addition to use with an overdose, the inhaler can also be kept in the home for use when a youngster mistakenly swallows medication or an elder double doses on their medications. At present, Narcan training is offered in Akwesasne.
But we felt a need, a community need due to the recent, things that have been happening. We actually did 3 Narcan trainings and pop-up, just quick ones for the community. And we provided 102 102 total Narcan kits. We provided those to community members. And all you have to do with this is you just have to insert it into the nostril and spray it in there. Wait 5 minutes max. And if a person's not coming to, you administer the other one.
Bushey and Keese agree that honest communication and addressing the issue head on is the first step in handling the issue of drug abuse.
So again, right from an early age, we can start having conversations, just teaching them basic skills of decision making. Encourage others that we love, that we know are struggling, encourage them to reach out and get help. Maybe offer to, sit with them while they make the phone call for their assessment and talk them through it and be that support for them.
It's usually the elephant in the room. Nobody wants to talk about it, but we have to stop thinking like that and just have those conversations and know that we're here to help. That's what we do.
For Akwesasne TV, I'm Louis Jacobs.
Yo honey, yo honey, yo honey.